Hello and welcome to our webinar on COVID-19 tax incentives. Today, I will be discussing two coronavirus-related tax incentives that you as a business owner can take advantage of and improve your cash flow. First of all, let's take care of some of the basics before we get started. You can always stay connected with the Florida SBDC at USF by following us on social media. We are on most of the platforms and can be found at /USF SBDC. It is a great way to stay abreast of the latest news and business trends and stay connected with other business owners. I would also like to mention our monthly newsletter, where you can find all SBDC training opportunities in our region. The newsletter features a particular business and is full packed with useful information that can make running your business easier. You can sign up for our newsletter by just going to sbdctampabay.com and clicking on the sign up button on the right side of the homepage, or by scrolling down to the bottom of the homepage and clicking on the subscribe button. At the Florida SBDC at USF, we offer low-cost training, no-cost consulting, market research and analysis for small business owners. The SBDC is funded in part by the SBA, the state legislature, and other economic development partners. We offer consulting sessions in several specialties, including marketing, capital access, international trade, to name just a few. At USF, we serve small businesses in the 10-county Tampa Bay region, all the way north to Hernando County, and all the way south to DeSoto and Highlands County, as highlighted on the map. My name is Simplice Essou, and I will be your webinar presenter today. I am a CPA and a business consultant with the Florida SBDC at USF. My experience is in the areas of accounting, taxation, banking, and entrepreneurship. I am passionate about small businesses and love to see them grow and succeed. And with that, let's dive into our course content today. If you have been following the news at all, you may have noticed that emergency funding programs are the lead stories when it comes to small businesses and how they will survive through these difficult times. Many business owners are banking on funding programs such as the Paycheck Protection Program or the SBA's Economic Injury Disaster Loans. However, most of those business owners are overlooking two tax incentives offered by the IRS that could help improve their cash flows. The first tax incentive I would like to discuss is the Employee Retention Tax Credit. It is a fully refundable payroll tax credit that businesses can claim on their federal payroll tax returns. And it covers employee wages and qualified health plan expenses. Businesses can claim this credit if they meet certain qualifications. To qualify, you must have experienced one of the following during any calendar quarter in 2020. Either you have had fully or partially suspended your operations due to a COVID-19 related government order, or you have seen your gross receipts drop below 50% for a comparable quarter in 2019. Let's note here that self-employed individuals do not qualify to take this credit. And this credit is worth 50% of all qualifying wages and health plan expenses. And the maximum per employee is $5,000. You as a business owner, you can claim this credit on all qualifying wages paid between March 13th of 2020 and December 31st of 2020. This tax credit can immediately help your cash flow because you can reduce your payroll tax liabilities by maintaining those funds in your business instead of depositing them with the IRS. The second tax incentive that I would like to discuss is the delay of payment of employer payroll taxes. This applies to the employer portion of Social Security taxes. And the tax rate on the employer portion of the Social Security taxes is 6.2%. So this tax incentive allows you to keep 6.2% of the total payroll amount in your business, and you don't have to repay it until December 31st of 2021, or where 50% is due, when 50% is due, and then you can wait until the following year, December 31st, 2022, where the second amount, the second portion is due. This can improve your cash flow by allowing you to keep more funds into your business instead of sending them to the IRS. Let's suppose your quarterly payroll is $10,000. So now you can keep $10,000 times 6.2%, which is $620 in your business until December 31st, 2021, when you have to pay half of it, or $310, and then wait again until December 31st, 2022, when you have to pay the remaining $310. So this is a great way to help improve your cash flow. Let's note that self-employed individuals can also defer payment of certain self-employment taxes. A word of caution, those of you who have applied to the PPP program and were awarded the loan, you must stop deferring those payments as soon as your lender notifies you that the loan has been forgiven. And also, we have to note also here that the Social Security tax deferral is not a tax credit. It is a deferral and the amounts need to be paid. Those are the two tax incentives I wanted to share with you today. Unfortunately, as we all know, the pandemic economy is going to be the new normal for several months to come. Even after the economy reopens, the effects of the pandemic may be long-lasting. Therefore, I would like to encourage you to take advantage of these 2 tax incentives, as they may help improve your cash flows. If you need additional assistance understanding these incentives or any other tax issues, you can request a no-cost consulting session. To do that, just go to our website at sbdctampabay.com and click on the Schedule a Consultant button. Fill in all the required information, and someone from our office will reach out to you within a few days to get you scheduled with a consultant who can help. We also have financial and tax resources available at your fingertip on that website. Simply click on the Resources tab and you will find templates, tips, and information on a variety of subjects. You can download the tools for free and put them to work in your business. If you liked what you learned here today, please go to our Facebook page and give us a testimonial. Or you can visit us on LinkedIn and leave us a comment. If you need additional assistance or have any questions, you can email me at sessou@usf.edu. Please note that you will have to complete a request for consulting form online before I can assist you. That concludes our webinar today. Thank you for joining us, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get notifications on upcoming webinars and success stories featuring local businesses.